How's everybody doing? Um, I gotta say, I put that my foot was like 60 or 61% like a couple weeks ago, and I was actually gonna move it up back then, but there was one day, and I'm not entirely sure what, but there was at least one day. I think there were a couple of them where, and again, it ain't a lot, but I was up and doing stuff like I think I went to the store or something like that, grocery store, and when I put my shoes on, it's probably, and it's been like this since I was starting to put my shoes back on, stop using the boot that they gave me. But wearing the shoes, my foot feels the best. I still got limits. And I got these slippers that I wear around the house because when I go to put my feet up, it's a lot easier if I got barefoot or if I got socks on than if I got shoes on. Trying to get them through this walker that I'm using, and and then what happens? I again take my shoes off when I go to bed, so I can cover up with the blanket and everything. And I have to be a little barefoot to function getting in and out of the bed after I take the shoes off. Now, like here, I can put my feet right in the shoes and get up. And these slippers, they're I don't know if you want to call them slippers, you want to call them no tie shoes or whatever, but they're almost as good as the regular shoes. And believe me, I was a little surprised. But when I started doing that, I wore the shoes everywhere in the house. Took them off, put them on. Well, then after like a week or two, I thought, well, I'm going to try those slippers. And they're really about the same. I don't want to do stairs in them if I can help it. I don't want to go outside with them if I can help it. And the one day though, this basically getting dressed, getting in and out of the tub, uh, it it was pretty clear that it caused me some discomfort, mild pain, whatever you want to call it, if I did anything barefoot or even in socks. And it got to where, and I would say this was around the time where I was going to bump it up from like 61% to 62. And it was starting to get there that when I would be getting dressed, if I occasionally forgot, because usually what I do is I'll stand up and pull my underwear down and then sit down. And, don't make any dirty thoughts. I'm hard enough to look at with my clothes on. And then when I would sit back down and then I would lift up my feet and get them out of there. Because standing on one foot, I mean, it hurt to stand on both feet with that bad foot. So I didn't really want to try and stand on one foot with the other one in the air, like taking off underwear, pants. So I would basically stand up, get them off my butt, sit down, get them off my legs. Same thing with pants. I'd put them on that way. And well, it got to be where I started testing it every couple weeks. I'd test it and see what I could do more. And okay, I think all of this stuff is done. Oh, maybe I gotta stay here. Okay, I think that's who I gotta go meet. Okay. And I test them out. Well, you know, I was getting this one. I was gonna put it up to like 62% because I was getting to where.
You see those fools up at the cathedral? Groveling, crying like dogs.
This might be a quick stream if I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. There's a stash.
Not while I'm in town.
I apologize, but this, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do. There's probably something they said.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering
There's
our
probably something they
tithing
told me
demands to
yesterday and I'm just
Ministar.
not remembering it.
Perhaps you could sweep the roads
I
and
might
see
not be
what's
able to
taking
play
him so
this
long.
game.
The cathedral must receive its dues.
Investigate the road to Menestad. Well, anyways,
I tell you, my neighbor is bewitched. I saw him skulking outside
And,
my door, muttering curses.
I'm gonna go hit this stuff just so I can. Oh, this one
Come on now! How many swings will it take before you hit the damn things?
Okay, those I was actually in, so that means I did this stuff already.
Freya, that damned snake. She keeps them on a chain around her neck. Damn her! Damn her! And I hope she burns for what I've had to watch. It was only an apple I stole. The father wouldn't want me to go hungry, would he?
But I'm thinking that's a safer one. Hey, those guys look tough, and there's a lot of them. I think I need to level up before. At least I found something, though. But that's that Menestad Coffers one. If not, I'm going to have to bounce back and forth and level up and then come back and heal.
Oh, glorious Father, thank you. Your light has cleansed the disease.
I don't
Father
remember what I was
Inarius,
talking about. I
bless the
apologize.
child that grows in my belly.
Oh, my foot.
Keep him safe in your light.
I honestly could not remember. Like, what the
Not
hell was I
while I'm in
talking about?
town.
And
My brother told me you have to shield your eyes in the Father's presence, or his light will make you blind. That's why the knights wear helmets.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light. We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but
Again, he fails in his duty.
with or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
I cannot do that here.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
well, you know, but I'd gone to this. I went for groceries or something, and I did a little bit around here, and it wiped me out. And I think I don't think I really fell asleep, but I sort of vegged out in the chair here at the very least. And again, next day I was like, yeah, I'll set it up as at least 62%. But when I got into bed that night, I took my shoes off and I tried to walk, you know, like the 1 or 2 steps to the bed like I normally. I almost fell over. I don't want to say. I mean, I don't want to be the end of the world. You know, I wasn't really looking for pain pills. As soon as I got off it, it was fine. It just hurt while there was weight. I mean, it pretty bad discomfort, pain, whatever you want to call it. And
I cannot do that here.
I was actually, it hurt enough. I was actually worried I was going to have to make an appointment, get in to see that nurse practitioner, because it just seemed really weird, because it hadn't hurt even in the past, but I was real careful on it, but even in the past it never hurt that bad. And I was honestly worried. That's why it's been 61% for so long. Well, then the next day when I got out of bed or when I got up to pee in the morning, whatever it was, it didn't hurt nearly as bad. And I'm like, oh. And it was just, you know, maybe it had drained a lot of blood in there. That I don't know, but it was better the next day. It was okay. Ooh. Let's see if we can. Okay, got 1 point. And slide. Oh God, all you gotta do is go and kill those one douchebags. And then that guy, oh okay, so I was trying to kill that guy and that was really, okay, that worked out accidentally for the best. But yeah, I wanted to level up so I could beat the shit out of that guy, and it's like, oh, I did it right because I was just trying to avoid him. But apparently, ooh.
I'm not ready yet.
But yeah, as much as it hurt, I'm just like, yeah, I ain't gonna increase it any after that. And then, like I said, the next day it was fine. See, and it might be, but again, it isn't every day. It was that one day and one night, and it was, I think I had maybe been on it too much. And I don't blame him for bringing it up, but I was helping my brother with something yesterday, and I think I did a little too much that day too, yesterday, and I kind of felt it. And my foot feels a little off today, but it doesn't hurt. Not like the other day or the other time. My foot hurts a little bit today, and but it's cold enough in here. I was still icing my foot because I figured it didn't hurt anything. Well, that one day I noticed that I got like something wrong with my skin.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, we needed to get like a busted chair out in the garage, and I had to help him with it. And it probably did a little too much. And yeah, icing it and stuff, I quit doing that because... Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. But I think it was just too cold for me to be doing the ice pack, and it was basically having an effect on my skin. And so I quit doing that, but again, it didn't hurt until that one day. And so I quit. Well, it's been a little better. So I had moved it up to 62%. Yeah, I got some mail, and I got at least when the bank does it, they tell me who it is. But I got some mail, and it has no return address. I'm not even sure I'm going to open it up. Because if it was the government, if it was any legitimate business or thing, they'd be like, hey, what your name is, this is the Dick Johnson Insurance Company or something like that. They'd have that right in there. So I'm probably just gonna, because I got a lot of mail to go through, and some of it's important. I doubt if any of it's real important, but I got to go through it. Well. But the stuff like that, I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time with. I'll probably just cycle cat litter. Somebody wants to go through that mail, they can go through the cat shit to get to it. Yeah, I was up here. Just gonna... Ah, finally found it.
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
Yeah, it seemed a lot better today, so I'm like, okay, I was really worried that it hurt so much. Oh my god, tomorrow I might have to make an appointment to go in and see the, but it actually was a lot better after sleeping. And if it wasn't cold enough that I had to worry about, you know, it messing up I think it was just too cold for the skin. I'm still picking dried skin off my leg, but
Julek? Have you seen my Julek? He said he'd be back in the morning.
Watch your pockets. When people are hungry enough, they turn to thievery.
Don't be quick to judge, stranger. A hungry man taking a loaf of bread is not a thief.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I haven't quit playing it yet, but at least for the last day or two, I still don't recommend you play the game. I really don't. For the last, definitely don't let your kids play it.
Stay on your guard.
But
Come back if you need work.
But on Ebony, at least there's not any more bullshit in the chat. At least I haven't noticed it. They used to do it all.
Now
They
I'm
might
supposed
start
to
up
police
in
the
another week or
pickpockets?
two. I don't know, but
Another
and they're not
arrangement
making
I
the
made
threats
went
on our
awry,
team
and I was
anymore. And
extorted by the ruffian
some of the
bastards
people
for protection.
of the team
His camps
have
are
been
near
without
the
a
pass to
bubble.
the northwest.
As far as I know, they
Return the
haven't been
gemstones
attacked.
he stole,
And
I'll
I
make
started
it
going
worth
out
your
and
while.
gathering, at least with my lowest troops, like a bunch of tier, and I'm making more of them. But I think for the foreseeable future, I'm only going to use like tier 1 troops.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached down. Glowing eyes. I've never.
Oh, now this I think I almost like. You have to open these individual. Now maybe if I was playing the seasonal thing or whatever it is, but I'm doing this because I actually want to play through. You actually have to activate these, and I can't remember. That might have actually been a Diablo thing where, like when you're playing the campaign, not the seasonal, you had to open these up for them to become available. Oh, you know what? I might go back and open that. I might actually go back and open that.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me.
If I get on with Minecraft, and I don't consider this stuff political. I really don't.
Yes, of course. Carry on, Isti.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I know it's kind of, but I think I'm gonna go back and get that other portal opened. I don't know if I missed it or if it just wasn't available when I was there. Yeah, I think I've been there. I'll go this way. Oh no, I hit the healing button. Okay, that ends the stream. Now what I think I'll do is I will get back to this point if I can, or get as close to it as I can before I do another stream. But I'll have to start a new character, and I'll try and get. I don't even mind do it today, but I'll try. And if this keeps happening, I'm gonna either have to turn the difficulty down or just give up trying to stream this. But I will. I'll end the stream. Peace out, and I hope everybody has a good day.